Hello everyone, how have you been doing this autumn and this winter season? It's been a while since I've uploaded something, but here I am with something very much on season. Whenever you would go to Scandinavia, I would bet that you will hear the phrase, there's no such thing as bad weather, there's only bad clothing. And as annoying as that comment might be when you are absolutely freezing to death, there is a lot of truth in that. And in this day and age, producers, clothing companies are really trying to convince us of the benefits of plastic layers. You know, everything with thermo, whatever, at Uniqlo, for example, or other brands. That will never do it for me because that equals sweatiness completely. If you're up for natural, then I've got some things up my sleeve for you. There is, of course, for example, this top from Uniqlo. Even though I would still wear that, it is not optimal because it's 100% wool and it's slightly scratchy. Another thing that you commonly find is these kind of basic layers from COS. This is very form-fitting total base layer, and it's also 100% wool. It's merino. It is softer, but that has the downside that it completely loses its shape. What have I found? I have found the optimal combination, which is 70% wool and 30% silk. This is from a Swiss brand called Calida. It is just most wonderful. What is so amazing about this thing that is known for 70-30? Thanks to the silk in it, it is softer, so it causes less irritation. It is more durable because it retains its shape better, and it also has less pilling from the wool. And it has superior temperature regulation. What I'm wearing now, the same, it's also 70-30. That's from Calida as well. And then this one is from a different brand called Dilling. It's a Danish brand. And as you can see, it has more of a pattern, and that is called pointelle. That makes it even more feminine. I mean, you can tell I go for more feminine finishings. This last winter I've worn a lot, just like this other one from Dilling, which is also pointelle, but it is thinner. One of the secrets of wearing these 70-30 combination is that you don't really need to wash it often, and that might shock some people, but as long as you don't wear it every day, so you wear it one day and then you hang it to air, and then you could just wear it the day after. So basically you could do a whole winter with just 2 tops of this material, just like socks, and that might also completely shock people. But these are my go-to socks. They're from Falke, which is, I believe, a German brand. They're not 100% wool, but they have a very high wool content. I will have these in different colors and air them in between and not wash them because the wool is antibacterial. I don't know how it is if you have sweaty, smelly feet. I don't. But I could literally not wash these, be prepared for a shock for half a year. I would say try it. They don't get smelly, they don't get weird in any way. It's just the benefit of such a high content of natural material in it. Then tights, I have tried complete wool content or cashmere, but they are not very durable. So these are from Calzedonia, the Italian brand, and I'm looking at a high cashmere content. They're so soft and comfortable and have a beautiful finish. And I find it really helps to just order them in different colors, and then it's so easy to combine them with the clothes that you want. it's just easy anyway to have an array of basics that speak to you and that you can combine easily. Now, before we go to the last funny item, there's also, of course, what you could wear underneath trousers if you're not wearing a skirt and warm tights. And I have had this icebreaker legging for years, but I have to say it's scratchy to me. It's not as comfortable as, for instance, and I probably should get this in a bit of a more sexy color. Oh, hello. These, the same as that top in the pointelle from Dilling. Again, the 70-30 combination, it's just the softest. And wearing that underneath a denim or something else more baggy is absolutely a pleasure. And why am I all saying this as well? Because if you feel happy and comfortable in your nice, warm, cozy, comfortable, and somewhat sexy clothes, you'll be more of a pleasure to be around with. You might smile to people in the street, even when it's raining or freezing. We've now entered the funny element. This is, ladies and gentlemen, a kidney warmer, and it's probably more for the ladies out there, especially if you're menstruating. Then we have our coldest temperature of the month, and it is amazing. This is the first winter that I own this, to have this just sitting here, if you can see that, around your lower waist to keep your kidneys warm. It is such a comfortable feeling. And no, that color is definitely not sexy, but you would just wear that, you know, on a day out or even at work. Again, this one has wool and silk in it, but also a little bit of lycra, I think, or spandex or something. Yeah, lycra, 10%. It's stretchy, but that stretchiness around your lower waist is very, very, very comforting. So that is my funny garment of this winter, where I decided not to be cold, and it is working. And then a last thing, maybe what not to do. This is a very cool dress. It's from the French brand Rouge. It's kind of sexy, I like it, but it is so scratchy. I cannot really stand it. It is 70% wool, polyamide, and mohair. The alternative would be cashmere. Oh my goodness. If you find things in cashmere 100%, it is the softest. Just do it. And I tend to look for it secondhand, so it's cheaper and I'm not so worried about wearing it too much or ruining it. There is a lot available in the secondhand market, and it's never gonna scratch you, and it is the most warm and toasty and comfy material out there. So that was it. The cashmere jumper I have bought secondhand, but everything else with the basic layers I have bought new. Just like underwear, I would buy new. See you in the next one.